Okay. Hi, everybody. It's me again. I took another break. Okay. I'm still drinking my wine. There it is. So, and my dog Chanel's out there going crazy barking. So you may hear her in the background. So, part three. And I call this Undateable. Let's just call it Liar, Liar, Pants on Fire. The final demise of Undateable. Again, number one. It's a three-parter. So, I get back home, um, and actually, he missed his flight. He paid for my ticket. I barely made my flight by a minute, and we switched bags. I had a check bag. He had a carry-on, so we switched bags so I can get on the flight. He checked mine, and he was gonna miss the flight. We knew that, and he got on the next flight and went home. So that was Sunday, and then Monday, I told you Sunday night I text him this scathing email about putting me in pussy situations and sand to the beach and how dare he. I've never been so insulted and embarrassed in my life. And we were done. So bring me my bag, and his car was at my house. You can come, I'll give you your bag. You can go off, whatever. So he comes over the next night, Friday. He says, hey, I'm going to take the train in because he's an hour and a half from me. And if you can pick me up, and I take me to my car, which is at my house. I get my bag and stuff. He's calculating. Narcissistic people are always calculating. So he came in. I was making a video at the time and wasn't even really paying attention to him or whatever. So he called. I'm at the thing, and I'm like, I raced to my car, no shoes on, went and picked him up. I actually put his bag in my car, but I forgot. I mean, his car was at my house. So picked him up, got my bag, drove him to my house, changed bags. He got his, put it in his car. I came in and closed the door. I'm like, oh, hey, you read my email. And I said, fuck you for this, fuck you twice for that, fuck you twice for this pussy situation, fuck you, and triple fuck you in the end, and don't ever call me again. So, and I had been drinking a little bit. I had made some dinner for my nephew and I, which my nephew wasn't here. And he comes sauntering in like, so I got my bag and everything, and I thought we could talk. And no, you had me paying to get pussy juice out of your pants, and probably the girl from Tampa is where the pussy juice came from, or not, or it was the girl in May. No. So me, I'm sitting there angry, drunk, yada, yada, yada. He falls asleep on my couch. He refuses to leave. And this is his MO. When he fucks up, it's like all the attention is on me. He refuses to leave. And I had a lot of people, you could have kicked him out, whatever. And I asked him to leave. You know what? I was tipsy. I go, he fell asleep on the couch. Sitting there watching TV, drinking, whatever. And he gets up to go use the bathroom and never comes back. Yeah. He went and got my bag. Okay. So you think you got it like that. So as the night went on and other stimulants happened and drunkenness happened, yeah, I ended up freaking that nigga again. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Oh, Lord, forgive me. Yeah, I did. And I'm going to blame it on the alcohol. I blamed it on the alcohol, and I did. So the next day, he would not leave again. He did his business on his laptop at my house. He didn't leave till about noon, as always. So he think he in there. But I'm like, little do you know, when I was in D.C., I met somebody and exchanged numbers. Now, he lives in Delaware, but we've been talking. We're going to see how that go. Because Miss Mel could be a player, too. Ah. So, yeah, I freak this nigga again. He been whatever. So did that. So finally packed his shit up and left. And he thinking he in there. So a few days later, he called me. Oh, I dropped my kid off. Now remember, he got a 6-year-old son and he's 67 years old. Ain't that just ridiculous? So drop my kid off and why don't you come over? I'm cooking dinner and I'm doing this and I'm getting the jacuzzi, this and this. And I'm thinking, again, I ain't got nothing going on. Fuck this nigga. He disrespect me, had me getting pussy juice out of something. But I like him. So stupid me drives over there. And here it comes. Here it comes. So I drive over there. I get there about 6:30, and his son called him, and his son was asking when he gonna pick him up and could he go to this, and he said, "No, I'm gonna be out of town next week." I ain't know you're gonna be out of town next week. So we having dinner, and I asked him, "So I heard you tell your son you're gonna be out of town next week. Where are you going? Where are you going?" You know what this nigga said to me? Why? The old in my 20s, when you guilty of something, why? You did the why move? Why? This me. What? Why? I said, you know what? I didn't mean to. I said, I heard you tell your son. I was just asking where you going. I didn't mean to pry if it's something private or whatever's going on. This and that. This nigga tells me, well, I'm going to Disneyland. You going to Disneyland in LA for what? You taking your kids? Nah, it's a conference. I got some meetings, and then I'm going to Boston to my reunion, my frat reunion, whatever. Okay. I said, I didn't ask for any reason just to be asking. I don't need to follow you across the country. I didn't ask to go. You flied me out once. It ain't that type of thing. I was just asking because just wanted to know if you're going to be in town or not. But the why? Oh, Lord. I could have grabbed my purse and left that man's house right then and there. But nice now, I didn't. So spent the night, and it didn't even matter because this nigga he fell asleep on me, didn't wake up to 3 o'clock in the morning, and I left at 6:30. So the why. So I'm leaving Sunday. I'm going to, Disneyland, LA, got some meetings, conference, something going on, whatever. Okay, so here we go. Monday night, he emails me pictures of him. Like when you at a conference, they have the little booth. You can take 6-7 pictures. They download it to you, do all of that. So that's what he did. And he sent them to me. And the last I saw it Monday night, but I was sleeping. And then Tuesday, looked at it again. In the last picture, he was holding his badge with where he was. I'm at the Engage 2022 conference, October 9th through the 12th. And I looked it up. This nigga was in Orlando, Florida. Guess who else? Miss Tampa probably hopped over there. But that's why. And then he lied to my face on where he was going. Because he was hiding shit. He meeting some bitch. Or you doing you on Pussy Patrol. You on Pussy Patrol. You gotta see what kind of young pussy gonna be there. And maybe you thinking I don't want to deal with that. I told that nigga, you know what? So once I saw the thing and looked it up, I texted him and I said, oh, yeah, I see your badge tells me that you're not in LA. But you were in Orlando, Florida. I don't know why you had to lie to me to my face. It ain't like I could walk there, drive there, fly there, anything. Even if you told me where you were, it wouldn't have concerned me. So obviously, you got some pussy going on there. And I berated this Negro. You punk ass, lying ass bitch. I am sick of your shit. All the pussy situations you put me in DC. And now here's another pussy situation that you got going on. Nigga, please. We are over. In the words of Carrie Bradshaw to Mr. Big, like the third time they broke up. We are so over. You got to think up a new word for over. He just lied. So I had the pussy situation, sand to the beach, and the just liars. So, because you want to keep your options open for some young pussy. You want the sand. You don't want the beach. So with that, he gone. That was it. That's the last disrespect I'm gonna take. And it's so funny because we were supposed to go to Cancun together. And thank you to my ex. My ex stepped in, bought me a ticket to Cancun. He said, baby, you don't need that man. And we're friends. He got a girlfriend. We're friends. He said, you don't need that foolishness. Here's $1,000. He zelled me $1,000. Gonna go to Cancun by yourself. Don't worry about that. So, but I did call a good girlfriend, a pretty girlfriend of mine. We're going to Soul Fest, Cancun, and and said, you know what? I have a vacation already paid for. My ex bought me a plane ticket. If you can get a plane ticket, come on, go with me. We'll have a great, great time. It's 4 days of concerts, everything. Look up Soul Fest Cancun. It's just going to be amazing. And God is good because that situation worked it out. He hasn't contacted me at all since I texted him. Oh my God, I just berated his old ass. He know what he said. He can't get out of this one, so he's not contacting me. But he will. He will. He will. He's trying to wait till I come down, but he's blocked, so he can't. He's blocked on everything, like like his frat brother's wife did. He's blocked on everything, so he can't. So things worked out for the best. I'll still be going to Cancun, but me and my friend Lisa will be reporting back to you guys, and she's beautiful. I'm like, oh, we're gonna pull so many of we're just gonna have a great time. So everything works out to the best. So that is my liar pants on fire. And now I am out. Have a great one. Bye bye.